Good day from Kamakura, Japan. On this Thursday, October 14th. Another wonderful autumn morning. It's, 17 degrees Celsius. It rained most of the day yesterday, well, on and off yesterday, and then again overnight. So we've got a lot of good rainfall today. Spunky and I were back from our morning walk, and we're feeling pretty good. No sweating. Let's take a look around the garden. As you can see, I left some of the paper mold area for Spunky to munch on. And he's happy with that. Okay, so you can see the Japanese maple, the momiji, is quite nicely shaped. Got rid of all of that growth on top of the rose bush and trimmed it back slightly. Probably have to do it again next spring before they actually bud. The garden itself, let's take a look. Okay, you can see our broccoli here. This is growing well. Happy to see this one is recovering nicely. You can see our cabbage are spreading out quite a bit. And over here, our hocksai, the leaves are getting a lot bigger. It's very good to see. And our peppers. I think I may come and clip some of the peppers back. They're turning colors there. Can you see that? Starting to get a little bit orange. And you can see one over there is kind of faded as well. So I'm going to clip those off today. And we'll also see if we have any okra that can be clipped. Maybe not yet. Let them grow a little bit longer. I noticed these ants aren't bothering anything. They're pretty much only on the flower. And so I'll leave them be, not causing any trouble. You can see here they pretty much are just on the flowers. I've seen no damage to the okra. I've never seen any damaged okra. Yeah, they look pretty good. I'll wait until tomorrow. They should be ready by then. Okay, so the winter garden looks pretty good. The green beans are gone. I cleaned up the netting, and we'll do that again next year. Spunky doing his inspection tour. Glad I put those stakes in. I can see the wall is leaning a bit. So I'll wait until next spring to actually correct that. And I'll get some proper iron stakes to drive into the ground. But these should do for now. Okay. Well, looks like we should be getting some strawberries soon. Not much, but a few. And today, for sure, I'm going to replant the parsley. And these will be for indoors. I will repot those, and this one too. This Christmas cactus here will make a nice match with this one here. So the tower, the basil is looking very good. And the cilantro. And the fennel will die back and probably come back again next year. So you can see the papaya is not here. I moved it inside here. Usually I do around about early October. It starts to get cool at night, and I don't let it stay outside when it gets below 10 degrees Celsius for an overnight low. And we're getting close to that. We're still in the mid-teens now, but So that's inside. Doing okay. And the basil in here is still doing okay too. And the yellow trumpet bush. No trumpets on the bush, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. This is my first year growing this, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. This may die back and then come back again next spring. We'll see. Maybe the warmth inside here will keep the foliage and the blossoms coming. We'll see. So Glad this is dry because I'm going to take all of this out. Maybe I don't have to take it out. Maybe I can still plant some things right in it. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, all of this can come out. That's there's a begonia here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the begonias grow quite prolifically here. They're wild. And I'm also going to plant some carrots and radishes. And I know it's rather late. Not for the radishes. They'll only take 20 days. Akamaru, red round, 20 days. And yeah, so by the end of the month I should have radishes. The carrots, well, it doesn't really get cold here until, really cold until like December. So we're a month and a half away from that, maybe even 2 months, mid-December. So, yeah, maybe we'll get some carrots as well. We'll see. Went and got some extra dirt, just in case. One of the papaya things didn't make it, didn't ripen, or begin to ripen, and it fell off. So I'm gonna get started here. Carrots in one, and radish in the other. And I think they're deep enough. I don't need terribly long carrots, but I will top this off very nicely so that the carrots will have some depth. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll start with clipping back the fennel. Might be able to save this. This is begonia. I'm going to try something here. I've taken a strawberry transplant. I'm going to see if I can get it to propagate here. See if I can get one more. Cut these dead ones off. Strawberries are quite hardy when it comes to transplanting them, so I can get maybe 3 out of here. Yeah, I can probably get, see, I can break that apart and get even 2 more. Oh, 4. Wow, that'll be nice. It still has a good root system here, so that should be okay. It didn't disturb the cilantro too much. Okay. What else do we have here? Got 4 parsley plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. What should I do? Loosen the root system up a bit. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's nice. In case you're wondering, this one parsley plant, it's about $1.30. Maybe 40 yen. I do have this here. This is chicory. Where should I put the chicory? Maybe at the bottom here. Let it grow upward. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, let's give this a good watering. Now, I'll surely have to turn this every day to make sure everything stays gets some sunlight and stays healthy. And just to make for easier turning, I'll leave it over here, and that way it'll also get more sunlight. And I'll turn it slightly each day. The herbs back here really don't need a whole lot of sun, but I can see the sunlight does come all the way over to here, so everything else should be fine. So I'm happy with that. That should be good. Yeah, I took the strawberries from here, and there are a few more left, so they may repropagate. Should be okay. Now for these two beds. These are the two begonias. I may take these begonias inside once it gets a little bit colder. Okay. So I'm going to start on this one first here. I'm going to have a little Cactus Island. So I'm going to use one of my tiles from the garden over there just to cover that hole a bit. And with that, I have this old pot filled with sand. This once had a cactus in it. So I have to be careful because some of the cactus pricks are still in the soil, so I should be very careful here. I could put on gloves, but you know me, you know us guys, we're lazy. I'm going to use half of it. For the bottom. That'll allow for nice drainage. And then I'll put a layer of potting soil on top of that. A little bit more. So what do we have here? Orostachys japonica. This one right about here. Let's see. Okay. loosen that. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks in here, so this would be perfect. Okay. And what is this one? Echeveria. I made a nice little island of succulents. And here we have radishes. So by the end of the month, it takes 20 days, so today is the 14th. So by the 24th or shortly thereafter, hopefully we'll be getting some radishes, red round. And here, you can see how high I've piled the soil. So hopefully we'll get some good sized carrots out of that. And I'll come back after I see some sprouting and maybe cover them. Okay, let's take a look at the lower garden. Yeah, the cleanup went pretty well. I noticed something over here I wanted to show you. This used to be a camellia tree, a tsubaki, and it seems to be wanting to live. Yeah, there's another one here. You can see the stump here. Yeah, see, there's another. I don't see any growth coming out of it, so that might be gone, but I'll let the other one stay. So, yeah, we'll say good night, good winter to this garden down here. And you can see a lot of the foliage is already beginning to decompose, so that's good. Have some nice rich soil. Yeah. And the mint will come back next year, no problem. I forget what these are called, but they put out some really beautiful flowers in the winter, and very nice fragrant flowers that I cut and take indoors. So the rose bush is looking fairly healthy. That's good. And the blueberry plants are looking pretty good too. You can finally see them after the tomatoes took over. Yeah, so they'll be just fine. And the rice harvest begins.